Hey, good afternoon, First Street Church family. As we're gearing up for this Sunday, we're going to start a new series called Brand New. Coming out of Easter, we focused on how Jesus came to rescue us. He rescued us from sin. He rescued us from death. He rescued us from isolation from God. And Paul goes on and says, because Jesus rescued us, we are a new creation. Well, what does that mean? What does that look like? How does God use a pandemic or a crisis in our lives to help us become brand new every day? We're going to take a look at that, and one of the ways that you can participate in our service this Sunday is a unique opportunity to ask questions. We're going to be on Facebook Live right after the service. If you have questions you want to ask in the moment, maybe I said something in the message that caught your attention that you have more questions on, you can ask that. But maybe you have questions right now, like how is this pandemic, how is this whole situation going to change us as a church or influence us or affect us as a church as we move forward? We would love to answer those questions. If you go into the email that you open this up in, you can see a link that says, I have a question. You can actually send us that question, and we'll get to as many of those as we can this Sunday, and we will take a look at just how God is making us new all the time. With that being said, another way that you can participate in the service is as you're thinking about what Sunday looks like, you can share it with the people around you, especially as you start live. You can click on the YouTube share button and you can share what you're watching with the people in your social media platforms. But you can also do a watch party on Facebook, and we'd love for you to share this with as many people, not just so that they can see what a great church we have, but bigger than that, we want them to hear the message of the gospel that because of what Jesus did for us on the cross that we talked about last week, we are being made brand new all the time. And so share that with the people around you. We want you to participate that way. Another way that we've continued to talk about and that we appreciate many of you jumping in and doing is giving. And there's a third way that you can give. You can give online. You can give through a check through the mail or handing it to one of us. But a third way that you can do it is actually through text message. We have a secure system that allows you to send a text message to 84321. You just type in the amount that you want to give, and then you hit send. You'll get a reply. In that reply is a little link. You click that link, and in less than 15 seconds, you have given to help us. Now, here's what happens. When you give, it helps us reach into the community. And just so that you know, the Refuge just this week has given away over 80 boxes of food, over 2 tons of food to people in need. That is what we want to do as a church, and we know that there's more issues coming, more struggles coming for a lot of people, and we want to continue to help them. We want to continue to be a light into the community, and so when you give, that helps us do that. Hey, we're looking forward to Sunday. We know there's a lot of things that you could be spending your time doing. We are so glad that you continue to spend time with us. Continue to share your pictures with us. Continue to share with the people around you how God is using this time of isolation and separation to bring us even closer together as a church. We love you, and we'll see you on Sunday.